Hey everybody, it's Becky coming in to give you guys an update on Frosty Forest Friends, Diamond Art Club, Donna Gale Singer. I have been working on this since sometime in November. I don't remember when. Anyways, I'm down to this last little bit right up here in the corner. If you give me just a second, I'm going to get you guys situated so that you can help me work on this last little corner. If you get motion sickness, just kind of chill for a second and close your eyes because we're going around. At this point, I am working this upside down so I can actually reach and ignore my mess. All right. And let's shed a little light on the situation. So I've got just a bit left in this upper left-hand corner. I think I'm done with all the pinks, but I've got a little blue, white, and brown left to work on this one. Today is December the 28th, 2023, so I'm hoping to get this done today. Looks like I will, hopefully, so that I am ready to start kitting up with Lazy Retired Granny on our Craftably kit that we're about to start. It is called A Dreamy Retreat, and it is gigantic, so I don't know how I'm gonna work that out. It'll definitely be interesting to work on, and I'll have to figure out spacing and all that. So what have I been up to? Of course, for Christmas, we went to my in-laws' house. Let's see if I can get this light down here where it works for me. Went to the in-laws' house. We got a little bit of a surprise when my eldest brother-in-law came in a couple of days before Christmas and stayed and visited for a couple of days. And then right before Christmas, he went ahead and went back home to spend Christmas with his family. My middle brother-in-law was there. That was planned, so him showing up was not a surprise. He had his dog, so our fur nephew, as well as a good friend of ours with him. And so it was just a really nice weekend hanging out with friends and family. And, you know, we all had a really good time playing games and having lots of great food. I know in one of the videos that I've watched, and I think it was Lazy Retired Granny's video, she asked, what are some foods that you do not like? And for me, the holiday tradition food that I do not like in my husband's family is Jell-O salad. I'd never heard of it until I met him, and I gotta say, don't care for it. In general, I don't care for a sweet potato casserole. I don't care for green bean casserole. I love green beans, just don't slop them up with a bunch of soup and call them good, because, you know, just I like green beans just plain the way they are. Maybe a little pepper on them. Otherwise, we really haven't done much outside of that. We had my husband's company Christmas party, which is always a lot of fun to hang out with his coworkers. He works for a really great company. And I'm trying to find my cover sheet to put back over this area that I'm not working, so I quit sticking to it. My next door neighbor is having some tree work done. I don't think you guys can hear the banging of the ladder against the tree out there, but if you can, I apologize. You probably also keep hearing my computer ding. I am on my lunch break right now, so this will be a short video. But I did want to like jump in and let you guys know I am still here. I am still painting. I am still planning on working on a dreamy retreat with Granny here in just a few days. So that's where we're at. As far as gifts that we received for Christmas, I did receive one diamond painting. It was the only one on my Christmas list this year, just an inexpensive one from Amazon. And it has like a sea turtle ocean scene kind of thing going on with it. I'll have to show it to you guys here in a couple of days. But I had taken, I don't know if you guys remember Fidel Castro, my mystery painting tiger that I had received from DP Crazy Lady that I did over the summer. I took that with me because a couple of family members who had seen it last summer but had not seen it finished were going to be there with us for the holiday, so I wanted to show them. And my brother-in-law and his friend that came with him had never seen or heard anything about, or never seen anything about diamond painting. Our friend had seen the kits at Michael's but wasn't sure like what they were, what they look like, how you worked them. And so in showing him that, he's like, oh, well, I just might have to pick up a kit or two. So we may have a new diamond painter among us eventually. I had some small diamond paintings. I don't know if you guys remember the little 6-pack of mystery paintings that I got that I thought was supposed to have been 30 by 40s, and they ended up being like 15 by 15s, and were Christmas designs. I framed those up and I gave those out for Christmas. Everybody loved them. They were a big hit. I'm trying to think what else we've got going on. I don't think we really have any big plans for New Year's. My husband says something about wanting to go into the city and do some shopping, maybe a hockey game, whatever, over New Year's. So that's still getting worked out. We don't know yet what we're going to do. But it sounds like we'll be home, which will be nice, home-ish, which will be nice because I'll be able to take some time to get kitted up on a dreamy retreat. I feel like that painting is going to take us forever because it is so huge. Like it's 80 colors, so like just the kit up process in and of itself is going to be pretty time consuming. I will probably, whenever I film that, probably do like an overview once I'm done of like which suitcase I've used, like because my suitcase that I've got here is only it only has 60 bottles with it, so obviously an 80 color kit is not going to fit in this, so what other storage devices am I going to use for that, etc., etc. I'll get in here and show you guys that once I know what I'm doing. And then we'll get in and start painting. Granny and I have talked quite a bit about that painting and what our processes may end up being and things like that. And we both feel like it's going to take time to be able to complete that painting because of its size. And so what we're going to do, what I'm going to do, and sounds like Granny is also going to do, is we'll have our big setup for a dreamy retreat, and then it sounds like each of us are going to keep at least one small painting going as well, to give us a little instant gratification kind of situation as we're working the big one. Because, you know, when you're working a gigantic painting like that, sometimes it gets a little tedious and you get to thinking, man, I'm never going to finish this picture, and you know, you get frustrated with, you know, how long it's taking and such. And her and I each have a 12-pack of diamond paintings that we have planned on working on this next year as well, a 1-a-month kind of a project. So we'll have those going as our smaller paintings along the way. Of course, anyone who wants to join in, you know, and paint with us is certainly welcome to, but you know, never feel obligated to go out and buy a certain painting to keep up with us. You know, her and I got this Dreamy Retreat painting when it was on sale with Craftably, because it was one that we had both been eyeing. And so when I noticed the sale, I didn't want her to miss out on it. And when we both had it, we were like, all right, let's work on it together, because we enjoy doing that. And so we are going to start that in the next few days as we go into the new year. And of course, I know a few others are wanting to do a monthly diamond painting of a mystery pack or grab bag or what have you. So if you are doing that, be sure to let us know so we can follow your journey. If you're one that does not have a YouTube channel, you're welcome to email myself or Lazy Retired Granny, and I think my email's in my bio thingy, whatever it is. If not, just you know, comment down below and say, hey, I want your email, and I'll, you know, see what I can do to get it to you. You know, and that way we can kind of show everybody's progress. DP Crazy Lady's also great about sharing everybody's pictures when she gets them. So definitely let us know what you're working on so we can, you know, share in your excitement as you know, work through a project. So anyways, I'm going to jump off of here. I've got to get back to work. My computer won't shut up, so it sounds like it's probably close to time for me to get back to work. I will catch up with you guys in another day or two once this painting is done and I start kitting up for a Dreamy Retreat. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.